Baby Pep Talks. To the returning subscribers, welcome back. And to the new subscribers, what I do, welcome back to this family. Welcome to the family. So let us just dive deep into today's video. So in today's video, we are going to talk about the power of privacy, aka moving in silence. We're going to talk about moving in silence. Like this year on my Instagram feed, most of the New Year's resolutions that I saw, people were like, oh, this year I'm moving in silence, blah, 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 all that. So what does it really mean to move in silence? What does it mean to be private? You know, all that, like, yeah. So let me give you a little bit of a background story of how I end up finding myself in Algeria. So, in my country, there's this body we call NMDS, and normally they post out scholarships that are available and stuff like that, you know. So I applied for the scholarship. Yes, I did have friends at the moment, friends that I came out of high school with, and so I applied for the scholarship, but I did not tell most of my friends. I believe I did not tell any of my friends until the first shortlist. Yeah. So right there, me being with my friends, being with my circle of friends and not saying that thing. It was not out of, oh, I do not want them to know what I'm doing. It was just, I wasn't even aware at the moment. I was not even aware that I was moving in silence. So yeah, those are the things. Like today, someone comes to you and life is good. We are just talking about random things. And tomorrow, the very same person tells you like, I have started up a business. I have started up this online thing. I have started this thing. That's a move done in silence. What is the importance of privacy? Well, I'm just going to talk about a few. Let me tell you one thing. Oversharing, which is the opposite of privacy. Oversharing, normally it leaves like a space for negativity, judgment, and for people to give up their own opinions. Which sometimes people's opinions are good, but sometimes people's opinions can affect you in a certain way. Thirdly, you actually leave a room for people to crush your idea. Oversharing is also a bad thing because it screams that you need validation. You need to feel like you are in control of your life so that your life does not navigate you, you navigate it. So you need to be a little bit more in control. So oversharing, it screams that you need validation. It brings me to a picture that I posted this year, and it says, do not let people define you, or else they may pick the worst word for you. You know? Yeah. So that's it. You just need to be in control. You need to be in charge. And thirdly, oversharing. Oh my word. I've used this word oversharing a lot of times. Yeah, but then oversharing, it gives the appearance that you do not have any boundaries. For example, if I just decide like one day I want to share everything with everyone, like where are my boundaries? That is where people just start assuming that we're on a certain level of relation and we have a certain bond and stuff. Like the fact that I do not draw boundaries with them, it's that. So if you want to draw up more boundaries, like show people like this are where my boundaries lay, be less sharing, be a little bit more private. Yeah, so how can you stay in the lane of privacy, and how can you start moving in silence? By keeping the initial idea to yourself. For example, if you have this great idea, for example, let's assume you want to do an online business where you sell clothes. You want to order t-shirts, print them the Baby Pep Talks, and you want to resell them online, and you're like, okay, I'll resell them on my Facebook account, I'll resell them via my Instagram. Yeah, so that was your initial idea, and you take your initial idea, you tell it to someone, for example, your friend. Remember what I said about oversharing? It leaves room for people to give their own opinion. Okay, cool. Remember that. So you use that, you give it to someone, you let someone in on this idea that you have, and then they're like, why don't you actually try selling your clothes physically? And you have to sit down as an individual. You think, okay, physically you're going to need to pay rent for your boutique or your shop. you are going to need someone to manage the business because you are a student. You go to school from 8 to 16, and you see, that's the difference. One, maybe you decided to sell your items online because you know that you wouldn't have enough time to interact with everyone that comes and goes. You will not have enough money to pay for your rent and stuff like that. So your idea has been changed just like that. You left room for someone to give the opinion, and they have changed your idea. So your idea has reverted and diverted and pivoted away from where it was, and you are now doing your friend, not you. You lack authenticity, guy. You lack authenticity. So keep the initial idea to yourself. Okay, I'm keeping the initial idea to myself. So what next? Well, you feel like when you're at a point where you feel like your idea has matured enough, where it is solid to withdraw and withstand whatever opinions others or whatever judgments or negativity that others are going to throw at you, take your idea to a trustee. A trustee can be your parent. Trust me, if there's anyone in this world that I am sure and certain that they have your best interest at heart, is your parents. So take this to your trustee. Your trustee can be your parent. Your trustee can be someone who is in the same business sector that is more experienced. Your trustee can be actually a professional in business business studies, business management, business overseeing, and things like that. You can take your idea to those three people when now your idea has fully matured. Yeah, I know we often hope and wish that our friends, relatives, and family have our best interest at heart, or they want to see us succeed, but it is not always the case. Your friend may want to see you succeed, but to a certain level. There are people that want to see you succeed to a certain level. Once you start surpassing that level, they become hurt, they become affected, and you might start seeing behavioral changes. So to avoid such things, just take it to a trustee, a person that will oversee it. And then after seeing or taking your idea to a trustee, then you can announce to the world that, hi guys, there is a big thing coming, and this is the big thing coming. Yeah, that is it. So remember, you are in control of your life. Do not let anyone validate you. Do not seek validation from other people. Everyone has their own life to navigate. Yes, it is true that teamwork makes the dream work. You need people to help you to get where you want to be. But then how you ask for the help shouldn't scream desperate. It shouldn't scream, I need validation. It shouldn't scream, I have no boundaries. So yeah, I am glad that you made it this far. I am grateful that you made it this far. Thank you for watching my video. And if you made it this far, please leave in the comment section, what is your view about living and leading a private life? What is your view about moving in silence? And what is your view with oversharing? And please comment with a padlock. Thank you guys, and thank you for watching. And please feel free to share this video with your friends, your sisters, your twins, your brothers, with anyone that you feel will benefit from this video. Thank you. See you in the next video.